Catherine here. I hope everyone is having a great day and a blessed day so far. Oh, you're gonna make me fall. What's wrong? Hello. Hello guys, how are you? It's Catherine here. I hope everyone's having a great day and a blessed day so far. Before we get started, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give me a like if you like, you know, all that. Thank you so much for the 120 subscribers we do have now in the channel. Thank you so much for your support, for everything you do for me. And thank you for being here since the beginning. So little guy wants to be with me today, which is fine. But today we're gonna be talking about, excuse me, not talking. So today we're gonna be talking about hair care. So okay, so today we're gonna be talking about hair care. First thing I have is this Sephora brush. I will show you in what I'm doing with that and all of that. I do have, first thing I want to show you guys is all of my hair care routine that I have been doing this couple of months since we moved here. What I'm using currently that I'm loving. So I will put little short clips that I'm doing too in this procedure, and you know, like procedure. So I will show you everything I have used to keep my health healthy, especially now that I'm noticing like this is a different climate, humidity, all of that. And my hair, it's like in the medium size. I don't have thick hair, but I don't have fine hair, and my hair loves the heat too. But also it's a little dry sometimes and frizzy, but most of the time is normal. I wash my hair like 2 times a week, 1 time a week, depending where I am, depending how's the weather. Right now, currently, I'm washing my hair 2 times a week and do the spray, heat protectant, all of that, you guys already know. And also, long time ago, I did invest in my tools. It doesn't mean that you need very expensive tools, but sometimes we need to be careful with tools that we use in our hair. I used to have the ones that are like very damaging in your hair, that you can smell that, and using a lot of heat protectant, the cheapest kind. And over the years I have learned my lesson and all the things. It's something that is drugstore works for you. It's totally fine. It's what it works for your hair, you know, your types and how you have learned how to do it. So first thing I do when I'm doing my scalp, because I saw, I think it was Sofia Nayara, something like that, is that her name? And she did like in Japan, they clean your scalp. But I noticed that my scalp, especially, I will show you some pictures and things like that, that sometimes it gets like very dry, or I just start itching and I'm like, it's time to clean my hair. But in reality, sometimes it's a lot of gunk that we do have and residues that we use. Right now, in one time of my life, I didn't use a lot of things, but then after a couple of years later, I was using a lot of things in my hair. I start changing more, using less things, even though it looks a lot. But I have a cream, I have some protein for my hair, leave-in conditioner. So I use a couple things that a long time ago I put through my scalp going down, but then I started learning that it should be more in this area right here. So I'm just changing that parts of it, and I haven't done that. So sometimes probably a little bit of residue and things like that, you know. But in my scalp, I try to keep it more clean and don't put anything, but still we sleep, we touch, we run, we do all of that. First thing I got, and only cause I believe it was $20, is this Burb Moringa. I got this in Sephora. Moringa and jojoba treatment oil for the scalp. Also, you can use it just like a normal one. What I have done with these, I'm gonna put the picture right here. I divide my hair and I start putting all of that, and dividing my hair in a couple of sections and putting some oil. After I do the oil, I have this scalp Scalp Scrubber or brush or whatever. This one is from Sephora. They do have another ones that are more expensive one. I believe this one was $12. So it looks like this, and you just rub it in. So I will show you too how I use it and what I do. After I use this too, I do it before the night I'm gonna be brushing. I'm gonna do this too the night before I'm gonna be doing my hair. Meaning, for example, if tomorrow I need to wash my hair and my scalp is very dry, flaky, and I know like it feels dirty, I start using this too. And then I'm mixing other things too. So what I do first, I do the oil, and after I do the oil, I use this guy. I haven't done this now for like 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks. No, I have been using these things, but with the scalp now I'm doing more often. So I feel like it have helped my hair, and my hair is feeling more different too. Like you guys can tell, it looks way better. It's working. So I want to share with you guys what I have done, but obviously you're gonna keep doing this. I use this too first around an hour or two before I will go to bed, and then before I humped in the shower, what I do is I got this Gizou. This is how it looks like. And it's like a little, so you open it here, like twisted, and you're gonna go ahead and drop some. You guys already see, and this one, you just need just a little bit. It's a little expensive. I think it costs around $30, around that, but it's less than $40. And it doesn't smell bad or anything that I'm aware. It smells like honey. It smells pretty good, like very clean. And then prior, like I said, we use the oil 2 hours before I hump to bed, and before I go on in the shower, like pretty much I take a shower and go to bed, I use this Gizou. And what I do is same thing like the oil, divided, and like I think it's around 3 or 4. So in you go, and I use my brush. I will put another video of what I do with this. So after that I do that, next day I will do some exercise and do whatever I need to do, and you know, stay with my day. And when it's time to hump in the shower, I'm gonna be showering. When I do everything, but the first thing I do everything showering, you know, you guys already know the drill with that. So I got this away. It's small detox. This one have vinegar for scalp. So I haven't used this one, just a little dime, this very, but you guys already know I have the big one right here. This is from medium hair type. I have this guy right here, and because I already used this one, I use a tiny amount of these and then follow along with this guy. But I alternate sometimes. If my hair is very, very dirty, I will do that. If my hair is not that dirt, so I just only use this guy. I use this too, but I'm using this guy, and so far have been working pretty good. Like this is like one of the best shampoos I have been using. Like my scalp feels super clean and refreshed after it. It doesn't have like very bad smells. It smells like clean too. If I do that and I use the shampoo, I'm using this cream. You guys already see me in the other video, but I was using the diet. But yes, now I have this two combination. This is our sulfate free. I don't know if it's paraben free or anything, but at least it's sulfate free. And so far this combination have been work so good to my hair, especially this one. So I'm using this one, but using the mask that I was using from Dye is still working pretty good. So now that I have this two combo, I'm amazed how my hair have changed, and you guys can see the difference. I don't know, but my hair, it feels way better. But some days when I do this treatment, sometimes I just need to wash it and don't do anything. And when I mean anything after that is don't put lift conditioner, any mask, or you know, none of that. prior. So I only have been using this mask. I don't have any conditioner right now. I just leave that for 5 to 10 minutes, so that's why I was in the shower. This is the first thing I will do, like not this, but like wash my hair, and after that I will put that, and then I can do whatever the rest is. So after I'm done with the shower, if I'm gonna know that I'm gonna be using the K18 repairing mask, I am not gonna be using anything like mask, protectant, anything like that. You guys see me too that I put this guy just for that day. So I do this one like every 2 weeks, you know, like maybe twice a month or maybe once a month so far. Like this is how I have been using. Same that day, I think I do it like I wash my hair that day. I haven't done this like 3 or 4 times at this point, because I really want to try it, and so far have been worked pretty nice. My hair feels very soft and silky right after, but you only need a little amount and start going through the ends going to the top. So far it's pretty good. I have a smaller size to see if it really works for me, and so far have been. So I am enjoying this guy right here. Like seriously, it's just something amazing that I have been using. Kind of the pricey side, the bigger size, I believe you have around $75. I have been using Olaplex a lot. See much anything, you know, it's like $23, which is not bad, and I leave it at night, things like that. Coconut oil, egg, things like that I haven't done in my hair, and I really don't know what it is because I have used Purology, I have used dye, I have used the drugstores too. I stay away from Pantene. Like the first time I buy that one because it didn't have any shampoo, and I just threw it right in the trash. I'm sorry, but yeah, it did not work for me. So far this guy haven't worked. Like this combination that I haven't done, it's pretty good. So, and then I spray with my Moroccan heat protectant and put a little bit of my Arterna protein. But after that, and style my hair, I'm using this guy right here, and this is another one from Gizou, and this guy right here, it's the hair oil. It's so pretty, and my hair, they have a very nice smell. Like it doesn't smell too bad or anything. It smells very like calming in everything. But my hair happens feel so good with this guy since I have it. I have been using, and I don't know if you guys can tell right there, it's still because you literally need just a tiny bit, and when you slide in your hands, it's just go, and my hair just take everything in, and it's like my hands doesn't feel sticky or anything. I do have love from the day too that I haven't using for the longest period of time. I haven't used that way too hair oil for the longest period of time. I think I did use even drugstore too, but I feel like those it wasn't that bad for my hair. But this guy is in another level. Like the price tag, it's just ridiculous in my opinion. Like I'm not trying, but this one I have something in it that is pretty good. Also it's pretty nice, cute and sleek, but I'm not as much for the packaging. All I'm at, it's what is bringing to me for my hair, for my skin, for my scalp, all of that, you know, you get that clear. Like I have been trying a lot of things. Some things sometimes work, sometimes it doesn't, but this one right here so far have been worked so good. Alright, all I have used for my hair at this point. I'm thinking to add the new heat protectant from Gizou too. I have heard that they do have a lot of good reviews, things like that. I need a little bit of that, or Oribe too. Like I have heard that, and I'm very excited. And like I said, this product have changed my hair, and I don't know too if I maybe need a little bit more humidity, or maybe I just need something new for my hair, maybe have more different, you know, ambient and be in a different state. Washington, I did love it. Like it didn't, like I said, it wasn't that bad, it wasn't sweaty or anything, but my hair wasn't bad at all or anything. But like I said, for Sofia Nayara, I saw like her scalp and I was like, my scalp sometimes feels itchy, and since I'm using this guys right here, I feel like my scalp it's doing way better, more cleaner. I don't have that little flakiness and thinking that I do have dandruff. Long time ago, that's still happening to me, and I thought that I do have dandruff, and I get the Head and Shoulders because why not? Didn't do nothing for me. It was worse, like never go away or anything. I got the little shower in Colorado, it's like this shower filter. So I got a shower filter that when we moved from Colorado, I couldn't take it out, so the filter is still there that I'm aware of. Maybe the new people who live there maybe have it. And I did use the camera. I used the blue boom, something like that shampoo, and my scalp is still doing the same. Like nothing was working, and it got worse because in some parts right here of my face especially, it was getting so dry and awful. And I think I got Neutrogena, if I'm not mistaken. It was like Porielastics, something like that. I don't know. I'm butchering the name because it's been years that it happened. And I used that shampoo for like 2 months, and everything got pretty clear, pretty clean, and didn't happen for a while, but then after it started happening again. But my hair was very frizzy, didn't have any movement. It was so dry, it was pretty bad. I also have done, and I did damage my hair too with bleaching. I did it myself because I want to go gray. I did it myself. I bleached my hair about 4 times, and it was one because I left a lot of spots. And yeah, it was it happens, and you know, sometimes we need to learn for our errors. But now that I'm using this Verb, like I said, for now almost like 4 weeks, like I haven't done this now like once a week. It's not like all the time I'm gonna wash my hair, I'm gonna do it. No, I just do this once a week, and following with this guy, and literally just a tiny bit, it's long, like go to the long run. I hope this get me at least about 6 months or something. So this is the first month, and I still have, probably I can get away with more, because less is more, guys. Less is more. Sometimes doesn't mean like more is gonna do better. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. I have been using this cream. I love this mask. This hair mask have been so good for me. So the other thing I had learned how to use this guy, it's like I learned this from Abby Young, and I didn't know. So I divide my hair in 2, and I grab just a tiny bit and trying to make sure that all my hair have it. The first thing that I was doing before that Abby Young was talking about it, it was that I just grab whatever I have in my hands, go like this, and go to the other side, and put my hair up like this and go, and that's it. And when she was talking about, like, she was used to do that, and she was saying, guys, don't do that because you are not doing a good job putting all that cream moisture back to your hair. So what you're doing is just putting, like, for example, getting that and you're leaving all this hair, and pretty much all your hair, and only like 3 hairs go coated. So 3 hairs are very moisture and having all that and getting everything sinking in, and the rest of the hair doesn't have anything. So she recommended that when she was doing that, like, she divided her hair into sections, and she put and goes and sucked in and making sure that all the hair is coated. And I was like blown away, and I started doing that now for months, maybe a year at this point, and I noticed a huge difference in my hair since I started doing that. Like, my hair has got a little bit better, But now my hair is getting better because, like I said, I start doing this. And I know probably for you guys will be like, in just literally 4 weeks you're not gonna see a change. I actually have seen more change because my hair feels more like clean, also more able and more healthy too. Like, I don't know, easy for me to brush like every single day. I brush every single day, but I don't have to be brushing as much. Even if I go out and I have my hair done like this, I can go out and it doesn't look that frizzy like I thought probably is gonna happen. You know, like sometimes some things it doesn't look correctly, and that's okay. And this brush right here, all the time that I do this, even for my little guys, just to brush his hair, is so good. It feels pretty good, especially if you're using the oil or whatever, even this guy right here, but especially with the oil, when you put it in your hair and you start massaging everything in, it's just a game changer. It feels so good. I don't know why I don't have that. I used to have the ones that came like this. I was trying to put a picture here, but you know that you just do this in your hair. It was pretty big and bulky, and I have seen in this ones, but I never thought to get one. And I used to have the scrubs that I said from UA2 for body and scalp, but I never use it for a scalp. I always use it for the body. And then now thinking about it, why I did not pay attention to what I was doing, because sometimes we care more for our face but we forgot about our bodies and even our scalp. Like, we love our hair and have a beautiful hair, but we forgot about the scalp. The scalp is like the foundation of it, you know, especially like our face, especially our body too. So this is my video today. This is my hair, how it looks like. I'm very happy, very excited. This is my 3rd day, 4th day coming after I did this combo. And yeah, I thought probably I'm gonna put my thoughts out there and let you guys know what I'm doing for my hair now. If you guys see my hair, that is looking pretty. Sometimes my hair looks like crazy, and that's okay, because sometimes I just blow dry and that's it. Put a hat or it just bent, you know. Sometimes I don't even go outside, to be quite honest. And I have been going to a lot of doctor's appointments, so being that said, it's very hard. But yeah, this is my video today. I'm just gonna stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or anything like that, let me know down in the comment section. You know, let me know if you guys have done something like this to protect your hair, what you guys do better, what do you guys recommend, because this is some things that I really love and enjoy, and you know, everything for the healthy and now for the better. Like, I probably should be doing this when I was younger, which I did not, but now I'm doing it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, anything, recommendations, what do you like to see from me, and I will see you in my next video. Stay blessed and have a good week. Bye guys. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba ba.